Okay, 8th grade, this is part B of the lesson because I pressed the wrong button when I was trying to do something before. So anyway, I've got 4 statements up here. We've got to figure out if the statement is true or false. Okay, starting with this first one. 9 minus x, is that greater than 3 if x is 6.5? Watch what I do. I take this 6.5 and I put it right here. Is this a true statement? Is this greater than 3? 9 minus this is, this whole thing equals 2.5. Is 2.5 greater than 3? No. So this statement is false. Our first statement is false here. Okay? Let's go to this one right here. What if I take that 10 and I put it right here? 9.5 plus 10, is that less than 19? Well, these two added together make 19.5. Is that less than 19? Nope. This is another false statement. Let's come over to this one right here. Let's replace the x with 32. Is 32 divided by 4 less than or equals to 8? Well, this is really 8. Is 8 less than or equals to 8? Yes, it is equals to 8. So this is a true statement right here. And finally, the problem above it. What if I take this 8 and I put it right here? Is 3 times 8 less than 27.5? Well, 3 times 8 is 24. Is that a true statement? Yes, it is. It is true. Okay, let's see if I can pause it correctly. Okay, next type of problem involves graphing inequalities. You've done this in the past. Let's see if this comes to your mind quickly. A is less than -2. How do I graph that? I put -2 in the middle. To the right of it would be -1. To the left of it would be -3. I'm going to put cute little arrowheads on here. If it's less than or greater than, we're going to put an open circle because we don't want to include -2 as part of the answer. Now, I have to decide what number would make this a true statement. Is a number like -1, if I put it here, would that make this a true statement? Or would I put the number -3 here to make this a true statement? And the answer is -3. So I'm going to shade the left side of the problem. And this is the graphing of that inequality. Let's jump down here to this problem. B is greater than or equals to 11. First step, put 11 in the middle. I'm going to put 12 here. I'm going to put 10 here. Okay, with greater than or equals to or less than or equals to, we're going to put a filled in circle because we want to include 11 as a part of the answer. What number is greater than 11? Is 10 or greater than 11, or is 12 greater than 11? 12 is. So this time, I'm shading the right-hand side of the problem. Let's go to this one. N is less than 20. I put a line here, put 20 there, put 21 here, and 19 here. Because it's less than, I use an open circle at 20. What number would make this true? Is 21 less than 20? Nope. Is 19 less than 20? Yep. So that means I'm shading the left side this time, but not inside that circle. Let's go over here to this problem right here. First step, put a line in the middle and call it -4. Over here, that would be -3, not -5, -3. This is -5. Since I have a less than or equals to symbol, I'm going to use a filled in circle. And what would B be so that it's less than -4? Wouldn't it be the numbers on the left-hand side? Yes. So I'm shading the left side. The left side are the numbers that are less than or equals to -4. Let's move up to this one right here. I put a number line here. In the middle, -8. Over here, -7. Over here, -9. Filled in circle at 8, or -8, because it's less than or equals. And once again, we're going to shade the left side. Why the left side, Mr. Ponko? Because -9 is less than negative 8, and negative 7 is not less than negative 8. Let's go to this one up here. I'm going to put negative 6 there, negative 7 there, and negative 5 there. Because it's a greater than symbol, we're going to use the open circle, and this time we're shading the right-hand side. Why the right-hand side, Mr. Ponko? Because negative 5 is greater than negative 6, and negative 7 is not greater than negative 6. Okay, we're going to do one more. I'm going to do this one right here. I'm going to put a line in the middle, call it negative 6. Filled in circle because we've got the greater than or equals to sign. This would be negative 5 right here, and this would be negative 7. We're going to shade the right-hand side this time. Why? Because negative 5 is greater than negative 6. So this is part of the solution to this answer. Okay, we're going to stop with that style of problem, and we're going to do one more type. In the previous set of problems, you were taking an inequality and turning it into a number line. Now, we're giving you a number line, and we want you to turn that number line situation into an inequality. How do we do that? Let's take a look at this first one here. Notice the solution is all of the numbers that are smaller than 13. So I'm going to write smaller than 13, less than 13. Do I do this and write less than or equals to? No. How do I know it's just a less than symbol? Because it's not filled in. If it was filled in, I would put less than or equals to. Since it's not filled in, I call it less than. All of the numbers that are less than 13 are part of the solution, so I write x is less than 13. Let's do this one. Here, the solution is all of the numbers that are bigger than negative 2. All of the numbers that are bigger than negative 2. So I'm going to write bigger than negative 2, and I'm going to write x, because x is any number that's bigger than negative 2. Notice it's not greater than or equals to, it's just plain greater than because I don't have a filled-in circle. Let's move over to this one. How about this one right here? Notice the filled-in circle? All of the numbers are smaller than or equal to positive 7. They're smaller than or equals to 7. So this would be the inequality. X happens to be any number that's smaller than or equals to 7. How about this one up here? This time x has to be greater than or equals to negative 3. X is all of the numbers bigger than or equals to negative 3. How do we know that they're equal? Possibly because we've got the filled-in circle. Okay, say 8th graders, hope this helps you. Bye.